Hello everyone, good morning. For teleSUR, I'm Cody Weddle in Caracas, Venezuela. To begin today, thousands of Brazilians marched throughout the country against efforts to oust President Dilma Rousseff. Now the marches come as the federal Supreme Court was set to review an impeachment process, which was launched by Brazil's lower house. Social movements and workers' unions demonstrated under the banner of defending democracy. President Dilma Rousseff is being impeached for allegedly violating budget laws. However, no evidence of any wrongdoing has been presented against her. Now, the president explained why she considers that there is a coup underway. And a new breakthrough in the Petrobras scandal links the lower house speaker Eduardo Cunha directly to the corruption probe. The Attorney General revealed that Cunha's phone records show him in constant communication with key politicians involved in the corruption network. The phone records were obtained after police raided Cunha's house on Tuesday and seized his electronic devices. Cunha has become President Rousseff's biggest rival, leading the impeachment process against her. Hundreds took to the streets of Port-au-Prince in Haiti to protest against upcoming elections. Now, for months, Haitians have protested what they consider a fraud in October's general elections. However, this time clashes sparked between police and protesters. Police used live ammunition against the crowds. Demonstrations are likely to intensify as the December 27th runoff elections come closer. A year ago, the United States and Cuba began bilateral talks to normalize diplomatic relations. U.S. President Barack Obama responded to criticism by Republican lawmakers by explaining that the normalization of relations will be slow and the effects will be seen after some time. One of the key issues which is still being worked out by the delegations is re-establishing regular flights between both nations, especially focusing on mail.
At this moment, both countries are finalizing logistic details on the operational character to be able to initiate flights to transport direct post between Cuba and the United States.
And the new Argentinian government, headed by Mauricio Macri, took yet another divisive step towards liberalizing the economy. The government confirmed on Wednesday a lift on several currency restrictions, which will allow the peso to be regulated by the international currency exchange market. However, the government also announced the devaluation of the peso, which could translate into higher prices. Government officials claimed that the devaluation would not create negative effects. However, since October, when the then candidate Mauricio Macri and his team made several announcements regarding the economy, prices in Argentina have been increasing. Argentinians are already feeling the consequences of the price hikes and believe that the currency liberalization could make things worse.
I just found out. They say they are lifting exchange obstacles, but it is really a devaluation of the currency. I do not agree with this. I think it will begin to impact the economy and prices will continue rising. It will be a pain in our pockets, an important pain in our pockets.
Russian President Vladimir Putin held his annual press conference with the attendance of over 1,000 international and national journalists. Putin addressed several issues through questions from the audience. The conference focused on Russia's foreign policy and current world affairs. Putin explained that despite the economic impact that Western sanctions have had on Russia, the country was not facing a crisis and would not implement capital controls. The Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy, who is running for re-election, you're seeing a chaotic scene there because he was attacked by a teenager during a visit to Galicia. Rajoy was speaking with sympathizers and supporters. There you see him there being punched in the face by that young man there. Now, it broke Rajoy's glasses. Other than that, he appears to be okay there. You see the punch there. Now, you remember the Prime Minister is being accused of corruption and of being responsible for Spain's poor economic performance. United States Defense Secretary Ashton Carter is in Baghdad to speak with local authorities about the fight against the Islamic State group. Carter's visit comes as tensions between Turkey and Iraq are high. On Wednesday, the Iraqi parliament voted for halting Turkish military presence in the country after Turkish troops refused to leave their position close to the ISIS-held city of Mosul. Star Wars fans in Thailand are thrilled by a new exhibition featuring stormtrooper helmets decorated with different colorful designs. Now, the exhibition marked the world premiere of the new Star Wars film, The Force Awakens, the 7th feature film in the saga initiated by George Lucas. The helmets will be auctioned to raise money for a children's charity. That's what we're covering this Thursday morning. Plenty more on all of those stories and others at our website, telesurtv.net/English. For teleSUR English, I'm Cody Weddle. Have a great day.